Have you ever felt a moment so profound that words couldn't capture it? A sensation that seemed to connect you with something greater than yourself? In this video, we explore these extraordinary moments and perceptions. As we embark on this journey together, I invite you to open your mind and heart. Let's uncover the mysteries that speak only to the deeply spiritual. Ready to dive in? Let's start this fascinating exploration. As we venture into the realms of deep spirituality, let's first acknowledge that this journey is personal and unique for each of us. Spiritual experiences are not one size fits all. They're as diverse as we are. So what resonates with one may not resonate with another, and that's perfectly okay. Think about a time when you felt a deep connection with the universe. Maybe it was a moment of silence in nature, or during meditation, where you felt a profound sense of peace and understanding. These are not just fleeting moments, they are glimpses into our true nature and the interconnectedness of all things. Intuition. Intuition is often thought of as a mysterious force, but in reality, it's a powerful aspect of our inner selves. It's that sudden insight or aha moment that comes seemingly out of nowhere. For deeply spiritual individuals, intuition is more than just a fleeting feeling. It's a steady guide, a whisper from the soul that helps navigate the complexities of life. Imagine you're at a crossroads, faced with a decision that logic alone can't resolve. This is where intuition shines. It's like an internal compass, pointing you in the direction that resonates with your deepest self, even if it doesn't immediately make sense. Consider, for example, a time when you met someone new and instantly felt a connection or a disquiet. That immediate sense of knowing without knowing why is intuition at work. It's not based on analytical thinking, but rather on a deep, often subconscious understanding of the world and our place in it. Highly spiritual individuals often cultivate their intuition through practices like meditation, mindfulness, and contemplation. These practices quiet the mind, allowing the subtle voice of intuition to be heard above the noise of everyday life. They learn to trust this inner guidance, even when it goes against the grain of conventional wisdom. In moments of quiet reflection, intuition can provide insights into our relationships, career choices, and personal growth. It can reveal truths that are not visible to the analytical mind. For instance, you might feel compelled to start a new project or change your path in a way that seems illogical, but your intuition nudges you towards it, knowing it's what you need for your growth and fulfillment. The journey of understanding and harnessing your intuition is a personal one. It requires patience, openness, and a willingness to listen deeply to yourself. It's about trusting that inner voice and having the courage to follow it, even when it leads you into the unknown. In conclusion, intuition is a key element in the spiritual journey. It's a tool for deeper self-awareness and understanding, providing guidance that transcends logic and reason. By tuning into and trusting our intuition, we open ourselves to a richer, more connected experience of life. Synchronicity. Synchronicity, a term coined by the psychologist Carl Jung, refers to the occurrence of events that are related by meaning rather than by cause and effect. These meaningful coincidences often appear in our lives as little nudges or signs from the universe, pointing us towards a deeper understanding of our spiritual path. Picture this. You're thinking about changing your career but are unsure. Suddenly, you come across a book about following your passion, or a friend randomly shares their own story of career change that deeply resonates with you. These are not just random occurrences, they are synchronicities. They serve as affirmations from the universe, guiding you towards decisions and paths that align with your soul's journey. Synchronicities can manifest in various ways. Perhaps you constantly see repeating numbers like 1111, which many believe to be a sign of spiritual awakening. Or you might think of someone, and they call you out of the blue. These experiences, while they may seem coincidental, are often laden with profound personal significance. In the realm of spirituality, synchronicities are viewed as signs that you are on the right path, that your actions are in harmony with your soul's purpose. They are reminders that we are connected to a larger, more mysterious tapestry of existence, where everything is interwoven in a meaningful way. To notice synchronicities, it's important to stay open and aware. Mindfulness and meditation can heighten your awareness, making you more receptive to these subtle messages. The more you acknowledge and reflect on these occurrences, the more frequently they seem to happen, guiding you gently along your spiritual journey. In essence, synchronicities are not just coincidences. They are the universe's way of saying, you are not alone, you are connected, and everything is in alignment. Embracing them can lead to profound insights and a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of all things. Letting go. In the spiritual journey, the practice of letting go is both liberating and challenging. It involves releasing attachment to outcomes, people, and even our past selves. This process is essential for spiritual growth and inner peace. Think of letting go as pruning a garden. By removing the overgrown and dead branches, you allow new growth to flourish. Similarly, in life, when we release our grip on old patterns, grudges, or fears, we open ourselves up to new possibilities and experiences. Letting go can manifest in various aspects of our lives. It might mean forgiving someone who hurt you, thus freeing yourself from the burden of resentment. Or it could involve moving on from a job or relationship that no longer aligns with your true self. The act of letting go isn't about loss or defeat. It's about acknowledging that holding on to certain things can prevent us from moving forward on our spiritual path. For deeply spiritual individuals, letting go is also about trust in the universe, in the flow of life, and in the belief that everything happens for a reason. It's about understanding that sometimes the best way to receive what we need is to let go of what we think we need. The practice of letting go is not a one-time event, but a continuous process. It requires mindfulness, self-reflection, and the courage to confront what holds us back. As we learn to let go, we make space for new insights, deeper connections, and a more profound sense of peace and fulfillment. In summary, letting go is a vital practice on the spiritual path. It is about shedding the layers that no longer serve us, embracing change, and trusting the journey, even when the destination is not clear. Oneness. Oneness in spirituality is the realization that everything in the universe is interconnected and part of a single unified whole. This concept is like understanding that individual waves in the ocean are inseparable from the ocean itself. While we may perceive ourselves as separate entities, in reality, we are all integral parts of a larger, interconnected existence. Consider the example of a forest ecosystem, where every element is connected. The health of one species impacts the entire system, illustrating the interdependence that mirrors the concept of oneness. This realization fosters a deep sense of unity with all forms of life and the environment. This understanding of oneness shifts our perspective, promoting empathy, compassion, and a sense of shared responsibility. It challenges the ego, emphasizing humility and the notion that our individual experiences are part of a larger, collective journey. Embracing oneness leads to a more harmonious way of living. It inspires kinder actions, environmental stewardship, and the creation of inclusive communities. Ultimately, oneness teaches us that our actions and existence are deeply intertwined with the rest of the world, guiding us towards a more compassionate and interconnected life. As we wrap up this part, remember that spirituality is a journey of constant evolution. It's about growing, learning, and expanding our consciousness. There's no final destination, just the path of discovery and the joy of the journey. Love. As we delve deeper into our spiritual journey, the role of love becomes increasingly central. Love, in its purest form, is much more than an emotion. It is an all-encompassing state of being. It transcends the boundaries of language, culture, and belief systems, serving as a universal force that connects and unifies all of existence. For deeply spiritual individuals, love is not just practiced but lived, embodying a state of compassion, empathy, and deep understanding towards all beings. This profound love is not limited to personal affections, but extends to all forms of life and the universe itself. It's seen as the essence of our true nature, the core from which all spiritual practices and journeys emanate. When we operate from a place of pure love, we align ourselves with the universe's fundamental rhythms, finding harmony in our interactions and a deeper connection with the world around us. In this state of love, we find the power to heal, not just ourselves but others and the world at large. It acts as a bridge, not only connecting us to one another in a web of understanding and empathy, but also to the divine. In many spiritual traditions, love is the ultimate path to understanding the divine, as it dissolves the illusion of separation and fosters a sense of oneness with all that is. Now consider the journey of inner peace. Finding peace within is a core aim of spiritual practice. It's not about escaping the world or ignoring its challenges, but about finding calm and clarity amidst the chaos. This inner peace is a sanctuary, offering strength and serenity to those who cultivate it. As we embrace these concepts, we realize that spirituality is not just about personal enlightenment, it's about contributing to the greater good. Each step we take on our spiritual path is a step towards a more compassionate, understanding, and loving world. To conclude, remember that your spiritual journey is uniquely yours. There's no right or wrong way to walk this path. It's about being true to yourself, exploring what resonates with your soul, and embracing the journey with an open heart and mind. May your journey be filled with insight, growth, and profound peace. Thank you for joining me in this profound exploration. Your presence and willingness to delve into these spiritual depths make our community so special. If you found resonance in our discussion today, please share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Let's continue this beautiful journey together, growing and learning from each other. Until next time, keep seeking, keep exploring, and remember, the most profound truths often lie within the simplest moments. Stay spiritual, my friends.